This might be the last few days to get this. Might be the last few days to get these. This money. This glitch might be patched within no time at all. If you want to do it, get on it now while you can. I've changed the internet settings to 800, the MTU, or 860, whatever suits, you know, as long as you can get in a session, in a multiplayer session on your own, any number basically, under the standard 1500 should do you. It doesn't mess up your internet, doesn't mess an ink up. You can reset it all back to normal once you've done the glitch. But it guarantees you're going to get this quick job and be the only one in the session, and you seem to have all the time in the world to link onto the computer and start up the special work as well, without being sucked straight into a job. I tried it in multiplayer and every time I got sucked straight into the bloody quick job, which done my head in. And so 9 times out of 10 you get sucked into the job, and you can't even get this far. But by changing the internet setting, the MUT or MTU setting, it's much easier. I've got a video on showing you how to do that, and if you do that, this glitch is much easier. As you can see, once he stands up and sits down, you just go to the receptionist there. Make sure you've got your beers before you leave this office. Mine's full, right? So now you just bring up quick job again. You click on that, the guy disappears. Hold your PS button down. Just disconnect the controller. You disconnect your controller, and then you order your helicopter and fly to the bunker. This is the first part of the glitch now. You're flying to the bunker. So mine is over this way. We can get rid of the loading in a minute when I've landed. To get rid of that, all you do is you, because you can't bring up the pause button at the moment, so the only way to do that is to bring up your phone, go on the internet page. As soon as the page loads up, press the pause button, just go down to a job and then just back out of it, and that loading will disappear. But like I say, this is the best way to do this glitch in a multiplayer, in a session on your own, without being pestered by every other lunatic what's up in the game, or 3-year-olds sort of playing the game. And this is the best way to do it. This is the way I've been doing it all along. I've switched to my second character now on this account, so I'm going to start loading him up with minis and what have you. All you've got to do is make sure you don't... I'm going to turn the chopper around because I don't want to run into the blade at the back and kill me, because that will knackers the glitch up like. Now, what you do now is you just get the vehicle out the truck. The car, what you want to duplicate, if it's a Benny's vehicle, any really what's going to make money. If you can't afford the Mini, do the Benny's vehicle, which is the retro custom, or any Benny's vehicles, till you can afford this Mini. It's the best car to use. 1.7 million you're getting for each dupe. It's mega money. That's it. I just need an outfit what's got no solid mask on it, so I can drink some beers. That's it. I've just made a save, so now I'm just going to my beers, not the ammo, beers. Hold the X in so he drinks all the beer. Every time you have to fly to the bunker, just make sure you've refilled your stock of beer. You know, when you go after this, we're gonna go to the once we respawn at the hospital, once he passes out, then we're gonna fly back to the office and get some more beers before we drive the car out the arena. Unfortunately, you do need the arena for this glitch, or the nightclub, but whatever. It works in the arena for me, and I'm sticking with that. You need the bunker, you need the MOC, and you need a vehicle storage and a vehicle inside there, what you're going to use to duplicate with. Because I've glitched the internet out, I find that there's no storekeeper in the stores to get the beer off him. I think it's because of that. And so I'm having to go back to the office to get the beers. But just remember to do that, you know, while you're doing the glitch. Because if you forget it and you come back to the bunker, which has happened to me a couple of times now, you can't get out the bunker without stopping all the glitching, starting all over again. So basically, once I've drank the beer, like I have now, and I spawn at the hospital, my first port of call is to go back to the office and get some more beers before I go to the next stage of the glitch. Alright, so now I'm going to head back to the city, which is behind us, in this direction. Oh shit, don't hit that, yeah. Just aim over the prison. Actually, that's not the prison, but still. If you consider windmills like I can now here, just go this way. There's the prison there. Just stay on this highway now. It's going to take you straight back into the city. You can afford to be low on the highway, just over the above the highway. But if you're going across the fields, just get a little bit higher in the sky, because if you hit them pylons, you're gonna kill yourself, and that's the glitch over and done with. You're gonna have to start again from the beginning. So this is the second part of it now. Make sure you get the beers before you go any further.
Good to see you, boss. Oh, hi. How can I help you? Keep your blood sugar up. Are you sure you need more snacks?
Now, to get rid of the loading the bottom of the screen, just bring up your phone, go to the internet. As soon as the page loads up, go to pause menu, and there you basically go. You've got rid of the loading. To any of my friends who see this video, I'll be online later to do the races and missions or death matches, whatever you want to do. But at the moment, I'm still trying to earn money. Still need that few shillings more just to be able to purchase everything in this expensive game. Everything was overpriced and ridiculously priced. We just still need to earn that little bit extra. You can never have enough money in this game, so you might think you've got a lot for now, but you wait a few months of playing this, mate, and you're broke again. So now I'm going to attempt another car. What we got here to do? Yeah, we got one over there. You can see 1.7 million each of them. There's there's quite a bit there. There's about almost 10 million there. Well, we'll be with this one. I hate spawning in this area. I tried to parachute a little bit further away, but it seems to just have you there every bleeding time. But whatever. You're just a little bit further to fly, that's all. We normally spawn on the road below us there, but we just spawned the other side of the hill, so no problems. Just got to go over this way now. We're aiming now to the bunker. We've got the beers, so everything should work okay for us. Just head towards the prison, and the farmhouse bunker's just in front of us, basically. Now just put the car, just leave it there for a minute. Do not drive it straight in. Now just run through this truck, at this end door. Now get back in the truck. The car, sorry, not the truck. And that's it now. That's a dupe. That's 1.7 million for that. Now start again. Just drive it out again. Put it up there, out the way. I like to make a save. So, just in case the car disappears, I like to make that save. So now we're back to the beer thing again. Get your guy drunk. I made this silly outfit because all my outfits have got heavy masks on, and you can't drink the beers for them. So I've just made that silly outfit just for this glitch. So we're just aiming to the city now. Stop off for some beers at the office first, before we go to the arena. See, there's 5 now. That's close to 10 million there. And there's another 4 over here to do. And then I've also got the other garages as well. Like I say, this is the best place to spawn, if it's going to spawn for you. What's happening now? There we go. Now we're going back to the office. Not the office, we're going to the bunker now. So that's where you needed the beers to get you out the bunker again. So you can carry on with this glitch. Just flying over this lake in front of us now. Said you wait just over Sandy Shores airfield. Then you know the prison's basically just this way. Just pull it up a little bit to there. That's plenty. Leave it there. If you get too close to the truck, you won't be able to see the blue light. It disappears, so you just pick your area where you want to leave it. But you have to do this walkthrough every time before you drive it, the truck in, the car in. That's another one. Another 1.7 million. It might be a little bit more than that when the sale's over. So, because there's a sale on the Mini at the moment. So it might fetch a little bit more once that sale's over and done with. Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, it's money in the bank for me at the moment, so I'm just changing outfit again. I'll do, mate. Have the ugly one. It's the only way to get out the bunker is getting drunk. If you try and walk out the door, you're going to mess all the glitch up. You're going to be on indefinite black screen. And you have to start all over again. As you can see, we've used the beers up, so now we need to get some more beers at the office before we go any further with this glitch. I just find it quicker to come to the ground than to go up onto the roof to get the chopper. I find it quicker to just go this way round.
Anything you need, boss. Hi there. What can I do for you? Anything to keep you productive, boss? Looks like your pockets are full. When you finish with that, I'll give you some.
Now we're going back to the bunker again. We've got the beers. We're going to make another dupe any second now. If you see what I mean about... See, you've lost the blue light now. Oh no, you haven't actually. It's come back. That's good enough. Just remember not to drive it in. I find if you get too far, you tend to forget and you drive the vehicle in the truck and then it messes the whole lot up. So I like to stay back a distance just in case. But you know, just have your wits about you when you get in that Mini. And that's another one done. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and not too slow really. It's pretty quick when you get used to it. And, you know, for that sort of money, 1.7 million. Who minds a few minutes more, you know. It's rapid really. I just like to make this save because I've been in a couple of times without doing this outfit save, and I've lost the vehicle. It's not been in the garage. It's not been on that platform. And rather than that happening to me again, I'd rather just make the save. Because once you come in here and, you know, once you come back in here afterwards and the vehicle's not where it's supposed to be, it's messed up the old glitch again and you have to start again. So by saving the outfit, you're guaranteed that it's going to be on that platform when you come back. And that's it basically. Rinse and repeat. Now go and get the beers, back to the office, and back to the arena to drive the car out. Pretty simple. Office is on the way to the arena anyhow, so you're not really going out your way. You're just bypassing the office before you get to the arena. I'm going to try and land on the roof this time at the office and see if we can do it that way. I've done it once before and for some reason it wouldn't let me, never give me the option to land on the roof, you know, suck me into the office. But we'll see if we can get it to work this time. Oh shit, we're gonna get to the roof, won't I? Let's try that. Yeah, let's see what happens up here. See, it doesn't give you the option to land on the roof, you see. I think there's somebody else in this session. So I'm locking on somebody. Unless that's cops. Or just another helicopter flying round. I'm not sure.
Oh, hi.
Let's pick up some beers.
Just let me know what you need. Are you sure you
That's
need
it.
more
We're
space?
sorted now.
Looks like your
Let me
pockets
just see who's in the session. Yeah, see, there's somebody else in here. Okay, not to worry. See, still a few spaces in the crew if anybody wants to join. I never used to have this problem with people in the session when I was on set the internet MTU setting at 860. I never used to have anybody in the session, but for some reason at 800 there seems to be people coming into the sessions. But hopefully we can do this glitch still. I'll try and keep it going while as long as you don't fucking blow me up like. But we'll just play it by ear. We'll see what happens. One person might be okay. If there's any more coming to the session, then it might be quite tricky to carry on. I'll do the last dupe now and then I'll be finishing the video. I don't know whether this makes any difference at all. Parachuting away or whatever. No, see, we're still spawning in the same shitty place. But still, whatever. It's like a teleportation. Oh, can't even pronounce it now. It's like teleporting from one side of the map to the other. When you go into the garage and what have you. So it's hard to lock you down really in one place. You can barely just see the lights of the prison in front of us. So you can just go by the landmarks on the map to know where you are. we're a little bit high, but that's fine. You can see the prison there. We don't want to be too low, we don't want to hit anything on the way through. So I'd rather be that little bit higher for the safeguard of not hitting anything. I like to turn the chopper around so I don't run into the blade at the back when I get out of it. Does take a bit longer to do this glitch, but you're getting twice as, you know, I'll say twice as much, you're getting a heck of a lot more than twice as much money as a deluxo. So you're getting a decent amount of money to do it, like, you know. You say, if you haven't got your beers at this point now, you're stuck. You're gonna have to close the, go into a job and back out of it and start all over again. So, because there's no way you can get out of this bunker without getting drunk. So there you go. I've showed you how to do it. It's simple. Get on it while you can. 1.7 million per car. You're crazy doing anything else at the moment. Just get on this one. I can't see it lasting much longer. Not this amount of money. They ain't gonna like you having this amount of money in the game. So crash it out while you can. Okay, I'll see you all later. Take care.